Greetings and salutations. My name is JW608, and today I am playing StarMade. And we are back with a vengeance. No, we are back with our well, no, we're going with that. Our ring thing, and right now it's not very ringy. But it needed connection points before it got ringy. Now how long do I want this? Alright, let's see. How about we nope, I want to do it from this side because that's what's in line with these units. How long was that? That was let's do in units I can actually calculate on the fly. Well, I can't really calculate that on the fly. That's 30, 45. Let's go with 30 long supports. There we go. Yep, and his brother is doing fine. Okay. Now we could come in here and test it by coming and turning that on and saying, hey, yeah, everything spins. It's not hitting or colliding with anything. We got spinach. Okay. And I think I want the spinach to be contained within the confines of our rings here. Rings, wings, whatever it is. Rings, wings, flings, stings, and arrows. So then we're gonna tell you to stop. There we go. And hey, we stopped at the same orientation. Cool. All right. Now, nope, I want to come here. Because I want to knock a hole right there. Then I want to come here. Because we are going to use a build helper. I don't use build helpers very often. I want the radius to be 30. And set position. There. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I don't need to poke the hole. Okay, so we're going to clear that. And we're going to try to see where I poke that hole. Ah, there's a hole there. Because I had symmetry mode on. Okay. We're going to actually come in here then, and we're going to undo that hole because I don't really need it. I thought I did, but I didn't. Right, so we need to come here and X, Y, Z, X. I think I need an X rotation of 90. Is that what I need? Yeah, that's what I need. I need it to be there. No. Okay, yeah, that one actually does need a, well, I'll redo that. Okay, I was wrong. It does need a block for point of contact. You don't have to poke holes, GW. You just have to come here. And let's tell you you're like really tall. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's colliding with stuff. But it's not going to be here forever. And let's throw a beacon in here. Oh, undo. Let's throw a light in here. Let's hop to the main and throw a light in there so I can see what's going on. Okay. How convenient. So now we are going to find the center of this. It's going to be the middle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so take out with our camera. It's going to be, no, don't do that. Set position. It's going to be that block there. That block there is going to do this. Awesome. Oh, 30 radius. I should have. Okay, we're going to do a. Oh, I did 45. Then calculate. There we go. 40. Oh, I'm not taking into account the inner segment of the arm. Okay, so what I've done, I've used my build helper, and I can restrict to the build helper. And you can adjust the radius, the rotation, all that. When you restrict a build helper, now I cannot place a block unless it is inside these little white boxes, which is going to be interesting because I can't place a block there to get to the white boxes. But I can, however, do this. And that just filled in all those white boxes. Cool, huh? And it made me a starter circle. So now I can unrestrict and clear it. Then I can come in here and clear my extraneous scaffolding stuff. Oh, don't want to be deleting that. And then we're going to pop here and make sure this still works. You know what? I am going to take a small activator. And since I'm snapping here in the bridge, we're going to throw down... We're going to turn this off. We're going to throw down this pink here. We're going to grab you, and we're going to come down and attach to that activator. So that way I can turn the wheel on and off just in the bridge, not having to go down and find it every time. Ooh. So the wheel turns, the big wheel keeps on turning, both of the oh, great. All right, so hold up. What's our malfunction here? It restricted it to the build helper. Okay, so we're gonna come back here, turn that off. And then we're going to look at this. Oh, that's the wrong block. Awesome. So we're going to remove, replace, pick with camera. And then we're going to come back to this. Oh, and get our symmetry set back up. Our fronty backy symmetry. And our lefty righty symmetry. All right. Well, as well as our uppy downy symmetry. Apparently, when you restrict a build helper, it doesn't even symmetrize, which is kind of annoying, but works. All right, so we're going to select this, what is that, gray standard, pick with camera, replace with active slot. And I want to be I was in the wrong vessel. So I have to redo my symmetry. That's why it didn't feel right. All right, there we go. And then we just simply do that. Awesome. And that should have... It did not... Okay. I thought replace actually removed and replaced. Oh, well. I guess that didn't work. But it's not really going to be that big of a deal. Because this is sort of going to be like an inner ring, and this is just going to be missing the inner ring of the inner ring. Okay, so let's get started. Now, I need to start thinking in proper ring symmetry. That is our circle symmetry. I'm only concerned with this corner. I'm not concerned with the 180. I'm concerned with the corner. All right, so how are we going to do this? What's our ring going to look like? I don't know. Oh, and I can't do double symmetry. That's 5. That can come in 5. One, two, three. Oh, let's go full 5 there. So it's going to be 15. So I want these to be 5s. I do it on okay, I did on like that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that there, and like that there. Okay. And that is properly symmetrizing at the top. So now I have these points done. And let's then come like um, I'm going to do a line build helper, set position there, straight out. Actually, that curved. Set position, if we come to this corner, let it be just straight out. There's going to be our corner. All right, clear that. So they can be helpful. So that's going to be 1, 3, 4, 4, 5. I am awful. I mean, just plain awful at building curves. So this is going to be interesting. Right, so I have 3 points. Those look like a lot more than 3, I know, but only focusing on these hemispheres. I have 3 points. And now I just have to connect these 3 points. Which shouldn't be too bad, especially since I have a line to follow. I could do 3. I guess I could do it like this. Do I want to do it like this? I don't know. We're going to play with it. We're just going to play and see how it goes. And 3 is going to be too much. Because that's taller than the other. Because 3 actually takes us to 7 tall instead of 5. But that will probably work out for the best. Why will it work out for the best? I don't know, but I just have this feeling it's going to. Yes, and we're going to wedge it and all that jazz, but right now we are just focusing on the here and now. You know what? I could no, well, we're not going to do that quite yet. Go. I was thinking about going and fixing the middle thing there, or up top, but not yet. Can't see. The 3 there. I guess I could reposition myself into a star that I can see stuff. Not into a star, but you know what I mean. Never reposition yourself into a star. Unless you want to. Unless that is your intent. Don't position yourself into a star. 7. No. Now this ring of fire is mostly for just it's decoration. To be brutally honest. I'm not gonna have like a hallway you can walk around in it. Oh, you know what? That kind of looks cool with the empty there, but we are not gonna leave it empty there. We're gonna backfill it. Okay, we're gonna save on some space and time and blocks by partially backfilling it so they oh no, they won't be actually perfectly evenly symmetrical, the sides and all. Oh no, what will we do? Um, Nothing. We're gonna do nothing. Okay. So now they're pretty close to the same. Ooh, now let's hop into the main and turn on the thing. Oh yeah. There we go. That looks better. That helps it. That helps the whole thing. It isn't quite the proper aesthetic as these. So next we're probably gonna take some chunks off these pods and put on the ring so it looks more cohesive. And do something more with the connection joint. But yep, we're getting there. All right, so we're gonna stop that, and we are going to hop back into the ring of fire. What's on a ring of fire? Ooh, it probably needs some lights. Hmm. But that sounds like an adventure for another day. So wait, hold on. Why is that? Why does that one poke out and that one doesn't? Is one arm longer than the others? Hmm. Anyway, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade. I will dig you cats later.